We all want to feel happy, joyful, energized, and that comes from the unconscious personality. So what science has found is that we don't have 5 or any number of traits that are stable. What we have is stable reactions and behaviors to different contexts and situations. So what happens is we may have a regular way of acting, but when we encounter certain situations, certain ideas, or certain types of people, we will behave in a different way. Because when we grow up, we form a lot of if-then rules based on our environment and our genetics, of course, in interaction with that environment. So maybe you had an abusive parent and you have certain ideas that were very energized in your brain. They are very accessible. For instance, if you see someone drunk, you immediately, put yourself out of that situation, or you become quiet or something like that. But in other situations, you are very gregarious, very extroverted. And this can happen, like I said, towards ideas, certain types of people or situations. So what happens is we don't have a personality set in stone. We have a lot of traits and behaviors that change according to what is happening around us, because we learned from our early years how to behave around them in a way that made us safe. So if you want to know your personality, a quiz will not do. We have some other indirect tests like the TAT, the Thematic Apperception Test, that will analyze the words you use to describe certain situations and try to infer what are your personality traits in certain situations or some of your unconscious biases. But the best we can do is be aware that we change in different situations. So we can try to keep track of those situations and when we behave differently, and try to find out what moves us, what really moves us, what we really want.